Welcome to the car rant. I'm too angry to speak, so I think.
Oh, here we go. Another soft-core liberal.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started.
Before we start this video, I got a new sponsor, y'all. Yeah, check it out. China's real estate bubble is absolutely collapsing. In 2008, when the subprime mortgage crisis nearly ended capitalism, housing was 8% of the US GDP, while housing is 25% of China's. This is an epic meltdown and it's just beginning. Meanwhile, in the United States, inflation is so high that the Federal Reserve is talking about raising interest rates even further, choking the credit out of the economy completely. Everything is expensive. But gold is perfect for this environment, but it is near all-time highs already. So I want to present a company called Gold Mining Inc., trading on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticket DLGD. The reason is that this is a company to trade at multi-year lows, extremely cheap. Their gold resources are worth only $1 per ounce. If you go to wealthresearchgroup.com/cheap gold, there's an entire presentation explaining how this company is effectively 80 or 90% more discounted than anything out there. If you're bullish on gold, I urge you to stop everything you're doing and download this carefully drafted report now. There's a company overview right in the description area underneath this video, and I encourage you to check it out. So even though there's no guarantee when it comes down to investments, I tell you what, it gotta be a better risk to go with this than what's going on right now in the economy. So check out the links below, and now let's get to this video.
Well, to the car rant, I'm too angry to speak.
So now guys, she was just talking about bullies, but there's something about finding somebody who's soft and gentle and very soft core. It makes me want to jump on him and bully him a little more. Okay, I'm not going to take it easy on this softcore dude right here.
I'm so angry I can barely speak.
Yeah, well, guess what? Na boo boo. Somebody go get the rest of the kids on the playground so we could start marching around this dude's car. Cry, baby, cry. Yeah, and I'll lead the march. Cry, baby, cry. Yeah, cry, baby, cry. Get the sopranos. Cry, baby, cry. Cry, baby, cry. Dang on altos. Cry, baby, cry. Cry, baby, cry. Tenors, cry, baby, cry. I want the whole choir. Cry, baby, cry. Cry, baby, cry. To march around this man's car because he all sensitive on the inside. Busted up. Barely speak. Here we go.
I figured it's a good time to do it publicly, right? I'm talking about the Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, a guy who's only been in politics since 2016, a guy who helped engineer and sort of, grease the wheels of Trump's attempted coup.
Tap, 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 tap. Come on, y'all. Cry, baby, cry. Cry, baby, cry. Yeah, cry, baby, cry. Cry. Some ad-libbing. I said, cry, baby, cry. Cry, 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 baby, cry. Cry, cry, cry. I want some ad-libbing. I want some soulfulness. I said, cry, baby, cry. That's what I want. All of that mess. So now he's talking about he helped engineer the J6 insurrection. Boy, these people, man, are hilarious. How so? How, cry, baby?
To overthrow a free and fair election on behalf of Donald Trump, right? A guy who's paid for many, many abortions in his lifetime of philandering.
And I'm sure you have all of those on record, right? You were right there in the abortion clinic, right? To observe each one of them. Oh, boy. I'm telling you, man. This guy would get no sympathy from me. I would be sitting over there listening to him vomit up all his feelings like...
You're insensitive, you're a jerk.
I'm sorry. If I was his counselor, if I was his psychiatrist, whole time I'd be in there listening to him.
And he helped the J6. What did you say?
Nothing.
What's that song you're humming?
Nothing. That's what I would be doing. Right in his face. He would bust out of my office crying even harder.
That guy's a jerk. He's picking on me.
As I chase him down to the elevator singing, cry, baby, cry.
And worse, right? A sexual predator, drug-addicted scumbag who's sitting in a New York City courtroom right now, mad mugging his lawyer because his lawyer's telling the truth.
Say the man sitting in his car, whining about Mike Johnson becoming the Speaker of the House. So The baby in the car goes wah, wah, wah. Yeah, wah, wah, wah. Come on. Wah, wah, wah. Speed it up. Baby in the car goes wah, wah, wah. All through the town. All the songs, man. All the songs. This guy gets it. So let's continue watching this baby in the car.
About, Trump's bullshit, business operation that everybody just turned a blind eye to in New York City for decades, including NBC, who gave him a freaking TV show pretending he was a billionaire when we all knew that was anything but the truth.
Jealous much? I bet you like some of that money. I bet you think he should give that money to you. I wonder how much you make. Huh, baby? Huh, cry baby? I wonder how much you make. So Trump is not a billionaire, but he got enough money to fight off all of these ridiculous accusations and prosecutions, along with supporting his own campaign when he first got involved. He got his own jet, multiple properties, and they did look into his finances, and he did have worth over $1 billion. What is this guy talking about? But hey, he knows more about this than, Trump from listening to Rachel Madcow, I'm sure. He knows a lot about this from getting his news from CNN and all of that stuff. What a complete crybaby.
Worked on it. I saw it firsthand, okay? Trump is a joke and a clown. The GOP knows that, but these are extreme angry men.
Don't do it. Don't be a jerk. Fight it. Extreme angry men. Do we seem angry? Do conservatives seem angry? These are the most angriest people in the world. Constantly. Everything. I wonder what would make this man happy. Farts and giggles. And here he is, the most angriest man. So by trying to run the government more proficiently, by trying to support real freedom of speech and First and Second Amendment and keeping things the way they were before the world went off a cliff, is making this person feel like these are angry people. I look at conservative thinkers and politicians, the ones that aren't rhinos, as rational, common sense people who make good decisions for everybody. Now, we do have rhinos, but here this guy's saying they're angry. We're not the ones grabbing the mic every second, yelling about some injustice, some racism, some, fascism, and calling everybody everything under the sun. We're not the ones doing that. We're not the ones like that big black milk dud head that was all up in Congress, the one that pulled the fire alarm, talking about, look at the people, the gun legislation. We're not Mad Max out there screaming, talking about something. If you see anybody, we're not doing that. We're not Nasty Pelosi talking about, what, I'll punch him in the face. I wish Trump was here right now. I'll punch him in the face. That's right. I'll go to prison. I'll go to jail. We're not the ones doing that. And we're going to find out Joe Biden is also talking reckless as well. Jamal, yes, I hope Jamal is going to jail. Thank you. But let's finish listening to the cry baby.
This little Oliver Peoples wearing punk ass congressman, now turned speaker, is one of the most extreme anti-abortion people in this country. Okay, he wants to arrest doctors who perform abortions to save a woman's life.
I detect lie. I don't think that's what he wants to do, but I do know this much: someone is a cry baby, cry, cry baby, cry, cry baby, cry, and with that baby doing. The baby on the bus goes, the baby on the world. Dang on it. I need y'all to do me a favor. Hit that like button, share my videos. Please make sure you subscribe. Make sure your notification buttons are turned on to all. Subscribe to my alternative channel just in case YouTube give me the slip or something. You'll know how to find me. Don't forget to check me out with all the podcasts and follow me on Rumble in the Jungle. All the links are listed below. If you want to donate to my channel, feel free. Those links are below as well.